Morgan Stewart announced her brother's unexpected passing with beautiful, detailed tribute. Morgan Stewart is devastated after suffering a deeply personal and unexpected loss. The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills alum shared that her older brother, Oliver, passed away unexpectedly on July 15 due to pneumonia. He was 45. "Last night, I very unexpectedly lost my older brother, Oliver," Morgan wrote in an emotional Instagram post on July 16. She added, "He was musical, creative, funny, and wickedly smart. He was also a Leo. He would have turned 46 on July 26, and I was excited to be in Switzerland for it." Remembering Oliver's creative spirit personal struggles, Morgan described her brother as a complex and vibrant soul who struggled with schizophrenia throughout his life. "He also struggled with the horrible disease that is schizophrenia," she continued. "Ultimately, we lost him yesterday to a random case of pneumonia." Stewart shared that she felt grateful to have spent time with Oliver in recent years, including during their grandmother's milestone birthdays. "I was lucky enough to spend some time with him this past April, as well as the April before, for our grandmother's 99th, and then 100th, birthday. We talked about music and our childhood," she wrote. "We spoke fondly of my dad, his stepdad," she added, referencing her late father Herb Stewart, who died in October 2023. "And shared warm memories of our time together. We were brother-sister. No matter what." Morgan noted that although she and Oliver were half-siblings, their mother Susan Stewart always emphasized their bond. "We were half-siblings, but Susan never let us say that," Morgan explained. "She insisted that we were brother and sister, no matter what. I loved him and always felt robbed of the relationship I believed we were meant to have. But today, I realize, I wouldn't have changed a thing." A message about loss, life letting go. The 37-year-old TV host, who shares 2 young children with spent enough time wishing people were different or trying to force relationships that don't fit, she wrote. "You've wasted too much energy thinking about friends who don't engage with your life or your social media. You've now learned that tomorrow is absolutely not promised, so it's time to focus only on fulfilling your potential. You are the epitome of strength, class, and grace, and everyone knows it," she wrote. "I am who I am entirely because of you and your guidance. I can't imagine how anyone is supposed to navigate the loss of their only son less than 2 years after losing their husband of 40 years. But you will. And I'll be beside you every step of the way." Morgan closed her post with a line that captured the rawness of her grief. "I didn't think I could break. But today, I am broken." While Morgan rarely spoke publicly about Oliver's condition, she did open up about it during Rich Kids of Beverly Hills in 2014. "I have an older brother who's 7 years older than me, and he was diagnosed with schizophrenia when I was 15 and he was 22, she said on the show. "He just became so withdrawn. And eventually the voices started to kick in, and that's when my mom took him in, and they finally diagnosed what was going on." Morgan added that Oliver eventually moved to Switzerland, where he found a more peaceful lifestyle. "It's something I don't ever speak about with anybody. And I feel like a lot of people would be shocked to know that this is something that I've actually had to deal with," she said at the time.